Wikiprocedure.com welcomes you for another session on how to obtain a permanent driver license for car or bike or motorcycle in Andhra Pradesh. The two links provided here will help you in reaching our site wikiprocedure.com and the pages Andhra Pradesh obtain a driver license car, bike or motorcycle, Andhra Pradesh obtain a permanent driver license car, bike, motorcycle. Here in this page we have given detailed procedure along with information and instructions which are useful for a new applicant to complete the procedure in order to get this permanent driver license. Also you can see few links in our procedure for external websites and for forms. These are all very important information for a new applicant to complete the procedure in time, and also you will understand the importance of these links in the due course of our presentation. Let us see the list of items covered in this session today. Need for the driver license, car, bike or motorcycle, documents required, how to apply, eligibility, validity, fees, processing time, offices and contacts, online resources and other information. Today this procedure is sponsored by wikiprocedure.com for you. Let us see the need for a driver license. So a driving license is an authorized document issued by the state transport department to an individual for driving a specific type of vehicle for which it is granted. It is an official document that states a person may operate one or more type of motorized vehicles such as motorcycle, car, truck or a bus on a public roadway. Under the provision of the Motor Vehicles Act 1988 in India, no person can drive a motor vehicle in any public place unless he holds a driving license, meaning valid driving license issued to him. Driving without driving license is an offence. Incumbent has to pay penalty. Now, driving license appointment can be sought through website while applying online. Let us see the documents required. Link for application form. This is the general forms link and this is the particular form 4. I will show you how this forms can be downloaded. This is the main forms related link of the state portal. From here you can download this application required for this procedure, and this form 4 can be directly downloaded, printed and used for applying for this procedure. Form 15, documents of the vehicle in which application proposes to appear for the test. The documents including registration certificate, insurance certificate, tax card, pollution under control certificate are the few of these documents required for the vehicle. Concerned letter affixed with 2 rupees stamp from the vehicle owner to conduct a driving test in his vehicle if the vehicle is owned by owner, if the vehicle is not owned by the applicant. Passport size photographs 4 copies. Valid learner's license held by the applicant for a relevant class which is over 30 days. Applicant for transport vehicle license should enclose a training certificate from form number 5 issued by the recognized driving school. Original learner's license, Aadhaar card. How to apply in person? To apply for a permanent driving license in Andhra Pradesh, the applicant has to approach the RTO office concerned for his area. The link provided below here will help you in reaching the portal of State Transport Department of Andhra Pradesh. From here you can filter further to mark your local RTO address. Make sure you have all the forms, and as I said, you should make sure that the LLR is more than 30 days and not more than 180 days old. As I said, you can download the form from the link provided here. Please make sure you have all the documents required for applying. As I said, these medical forms 1A and 1 are very much important for applying. Please make sure you have all the required documents to process the application. Application forms can also be obtained directly on your visit to the RTO office. Fill the form, attach all the documents, submit it to the officer there. He will mark you the amount at the counter which you need to pay. Please pay the fees at the right counter and submit your document where the authorities will start processing for issuing a permanent driver license, car, bike or motorcycle. Moreover, if you want to check the slot, meaning the date free for you to visit the RTO, with the help of this ePragati link, you can reach the RTO slot availability page. Here you have to select the type of service you want and the district and the test center, and say check availability. You will be given another window where the type and the district are displayed along with the green marked dates of the month, where you can select the date, and you cannot actually book the slot. You can just check the slot as per your convenience. How to apply through state portal, that is online application for a permanent driver license can be made through state online portal. This is the state online portal. With the help of this link, you can reach the state online portal. In this portal, please select the license. Under license, you are going to apply for the permanent license. So select a driving license DL. Under this, you have to select the fresh driving license and say next. You will be taken to a new window. Say please read through the information and say click here to apply for a driving license. Click on that and enter the LLR number, date of birth, and say search. You will be taken to the next screen to input all the required details and upload the documents required for applying. Upon completion of your application procedure, you will be given an acknowledgement to meet the RTO official on the date and time. On the said date, go to the RTO office before 11:30 a.m. along with the documents and application and also the online acknowledgement. Submit it to the officer there. He will mark the amount which you need to pay at the counter. Please pay the fees and submit your documents. Once they receive your documents, they start processing your application to avail to issue a permanent driver license. Eligibility for driving motorcycle without gear, a candidate must have completed 16 years. For other vehicles, they must have completed 18 years. For transport vehicles driving, they should have completed 20 years. You should have a valid learner's license LLR. You should apply for after 30 days and within 120 days from the date of issuance of a learner's license. A person who is at least 20 years old and possesses a learner's license can obtain a license for driving a commercial vehicle. Also, one has to be conversant with the traffic rules and regulation in all the cases. Validity: a driving license is valid for a private vehicle for a period of 20 years or an age of the applicant or the driver reaches 50 years, whichever is earlier, and 5 years thereafter. But a commercial driving license is valid up to 3 years. Fees: the information provided with the help of this link will be an asset for an applicant because it will give different kind of services and the amount collected from the applicant for this procedure. Processing time: after completion of a driving test, the license will be issued on the same day or within a week time. Renewal can be obtained immediately. Officers and contacts: Transport Commission, Government of Andhra Pradesh State Transport Department, Punnamatota, Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh 10. Phone number, email ID are provided here for personal interaction. And the link provided below here will take you to the contact page of the state portal, which gives you detailed phone numbers and the email ID of the respective officials concerned for the respective RTO office. All the information which we have seen through these websites are very much important for completing this procedure. So we have provided these websites as links in both the pages at appropriate places to save your valuable time. Online resources: the link for the application form and ePragati Center and contact details are given in these pages, and please use them appropriately. Other information: it is a punishable offence to drive the vehicle without a valid license. Those who are under 18 years are not supposed to drive. RTO officials has the right to decide upon the issue of license. Thank you once again for visiting wikiprocedure.com to know how to obtain a permanent driver license in Andhra Pradesh.